Most of the insurgent Republican lawmakers who are blocking GOP leader Kevin McCarthy, Republican California, from claiming the speakership also happen to be election deniers who promoted former President Donald Trump's conspiracy theories about the election and objected to the counting of votes on January 6, 2021, as violent insurrectionists tried to storm the Capitol. On Friday, Politico published a deeper dive on the connection between the efforts to block certification of Joe Biden's victory and the efforts to stonewall the speakership. A handful of Republicans who remained in the January 6 committee's sights throughout its investigation are now leading the effort to deny Kevin McCarthy the speakership, using their power to bring the House to a standstill, reported Kyle Cheney and Nicholas Wu. During its last days of existence, the Capitol riot panel unleashed a massive trove of evidence with an unmistakable conclusion at every stage of former President Donald Trump's bid to overturn the 2020 election results. A phalanx of hardline GOP lawmakers were egging him on. The committee's latest material, including 250 witness transcripts, often portrayed those House Republicans as drivers, enablers, and even architects of Trump's January 6 scheme. And several conservatives currently standing against Kevin McCarthy's bid for the top gavel, including House Freedom Caucus Chair Representative Scott Perry, Republican Pennsylvania, and Representative Paul Gosar, Republican Arizona, were among the handful of true believers in Trump's efforts, said the report. There are some members who clearly have a track record opposing democratic norms, Select Panel member Representative Pete Aguilar, Democrat California, said, when asked about the nexus between McCarthy dissenters and January 6. And I think it's pretty clear if you read former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows' text messages in the January 6 report who exactly we're talking about. Perry, in particular, was detailed as having a key role in the efforts to overturn the election, introducing Trump to Jeffrey Clark, who tried to weaponize the DOJ against states certifying their election results, and relaying conspiracy theories like Italygate to the White House through Chief of Staff Mark Meadows. Freedom Caucus members were described by select panel witnesses as routinely in touch with Trump and his allies virtually from the moment Joe Biden appeared on track to win the 2020 election. Trump himself told Justice Department aides that he viewed those Republicans as critical to his effort to remain in power, said the report. UST say the election was corrupt, plus leave the rest to me and they are congressmen, Trump said in a meeting with top DOJ officials in late December 2020. Two Freedom Caucus members and McCarthy critics stand out among their colleagues for their active efforts to support Trump's efforts, Perry and Gosar. Witnesses described Gosar as one of the most ubiquitous players. Ali Alexander, the leader of the pro-Trump Stop the Steal effort, put Gosar among a small group of members who might relay updates after speaking to Trump. He also said Gosar supported his push for a Washington protest on January 6.